There's the Caldari Navy.
There's the Caldari Navy Tengus.
Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome to the after report of today's live event in Ihakana. Let me start with a recap of this live event. Surprisingly enough, F-Court had quite a strong fleet this time. We knew the event was around 1500 Eve time, and by the time I joined the fleet, just before that, there were already more than 30 people in fleet. So I went to the system and the station in question, where F-Court was camping the undock of the station where the Guristas were trying to escape from. I think we had like 20 ships ready there to receive any Guristas that were trying to escape. Just a bit after 1500 hours, the Caldari Navy came in with 8 Tengus. All these Tengus were flown by CCP personnel, so these were not NPCs. After that, there was quite some RP banter between the Caldari Navy and the Guristas that were holed up in the station. I have to say the Guristas were quite funny, and after a while, I think in role-playing terms, the Caldari Navy had started to engage within the station and forced the Guristas to undock because of that. So they undocked in a bustard, which immediately became primary of the Capsuleer fleet that was there. It really couldn't get away, and it was destroyed in short order. Now after that, things became a little bit more chaotic because we knew that there was a Razor fleet in system as well, and one of our guys reported friendly fire from the Tengus, and I guess a bit drunk with victory, the F-Court fleet completely missed 2 worms that escaped. These 2 worms were Guristas that managed to escape the blockade. After that, the Razor Drake fleet came in and started to engage anything they could, as they usually do in these sort of events. I'm not sure how much they killed exactly, but I do know that they immediately engaged the Tengus, and after that anyone really that they managed to catch. So the F-Court fleet, I think they actually retreated even before they were seriously engaged, and that most of us escaped while the Razor fleet was engaging the Tengus. So yeah, overall, my opinion on this event, it was a little bit of a strange one, a bit underwhelming for a lot of people, especially in the F-Court fleet, as far as I could tell, which is a bit normal because we only really saw one target, and it was just a transport ship, so nothing really that shot back. Maybe it was a miscalculation by CCP that was expecting, judging from the previous live events, that the pirates would get a lot more support, but unfortunately this time F-Court really came out with a decently sized fleet, and I guess it's because Razor Alliance warped in after the buzzard was killed, that the loyalist capsuleers felt like their job was done, so we decided to get out. Razor, well, all they had to do was start shooting the Tengus. That was really all they could do at that point anymore. And so yeah, maybe it was a bit of a miscalculation by how much support and how quickly the pirates would get support in this case. Another possibility, because I do have some interesting information that happened after the live event itself. As I said, we completely missed the 2 worms that came out, except I think one person in fleet that mentioned it. But I had to go back and check my fraps footage, where I could confirm that the 2 Gurista characters that escaped in their worms. And after that, I did a locator agent on one of them, and that guy was still in system. So yeah, at the moment we're all a bit unsure whether it was indeed a miscalculation by CCP and that the event didn't really go the way they wanted to, or whether there's something story-wise going on there that we totally are not aware of at the moment. I'm not sure, but yeah, overall we still had a live event, and story-wise there's really not that much to say. The Guristas tried to escape, their transport couldn't, and 2 of their worms did escape. We don't even really know if they got any tech from the planet. I think they did, and if it got out from the station this time, supposedly it did, because we did finally get the kill mail on the bustard, and it doesn't look like it was transporting anything special. So yeah, there you go guys, a quick recap of today's live event. I'm going to let the rest of the video go, and I'll see you all next time.
Well, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like this, at least.
It's working for me.
Well, it doesn't work for me. Well, never mind then.
Right click does work. Show info does not.
Ah, right.
I like this.
Okay, be prepared, they might jump out at any time. I would also recommend that you set the Garistas to red in exactly the same way that you set the Caldari navy blue. Anybody's allowed to broadcast for armor. You need it, broadcast, it's the only way logistics are going to know.
Just don't spam it for no reason.
Station. Yeah, just don't spam it. But remember, this isn't a kick-out station, so people undock, they might be able to undock again. We actually do have a Basilisk, it seems. Unfortunately, I don't think we've got anybody that can cap chain with it, so if you are a shield tanker, you can hit that shield button if you need to.
By the way, if we do destroy the ships and it drops anything interesting, Sign will pay pretty heavily for anything they drop. Shameless plug right here.
Drop anything like they're saying.
I doubt it.
Shipped it off already.
We're drawing a crowd.
Hey look, it's Mang!
Två skimitar som disken. Bunch of drakes. Huge bunch of drakes.
Hold on, I'm actually going to need to make another squad. And looks like they're going to start undocking. Everybody be ready. As soon as you see a Garista on dock, you lock it up and you scram that bastard.
Missile ready.
Yada. Man, this.
And this is
local
when
chit chat is really
the goons are going to drop us.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shoot any Garista that comes out of the station, but if you see a busted or a transport ship or anything that looks like that, then you shoot that
Okay.
first. That is your first priority. Any sort of transport ships. And do not shoot the Caldari, guys. Please, for heaven's sake.
Well, we don't know. Score progressed.
Bloody hell, there's not flagging him. I was afraid that would happen.
Yes.
You can shoot the Caldari Navy guys without getting flagged, although to be honest I think the tankers can easily tank a Scorpion, it just means they won't be able to lock. If you've got reps, then I recommend that you rep the Tengus, but everybody else just stay as you are. Otherwise you'll get aggro from the station guns and you'll get flagged.
Buster.
Yes.
Busted is primary. Busted is primary.
I'm not gonna tackle him just yet. Ah, the scope died.
Get everything on the busted.
It ducked. Don't need to shoot. Just duck and duck.
No, it's exploded.
No, it did. Oh, right, it did.
Get the pod, get the pod, get the pod, get the pod, get the pod.
Okay, Caldari Navy is shooting at me, but
Yeah, I just accidentally locked one of the Tengus while I was locking the pod. That was amusing. Yeah, being shot up by one of the Tengus.
Oh,
Ask them politely not to.
Can we shoot that stabber?
Stabber?
Yeah, can you not see the blinky stabber?
If you want to shoot it, just be aware that they might drop onto us, and you're not going to be able to dock up. But if you want to, you can shoot the
It's
stabber.
getting inside the station.
I've got safes in system. I live around the corner. Stabber's gone. Where'd he go? Fuck.
Docked.
Warped off, probably. Or... I was hoping we'd actually be able to capture the bastard, but because it's not a kick-out station, there wasn't really any chance of that, unfortunately. Alas, next
Yeah.
time.
And a kill mail?
Would be nice to actually capture it and force them to eject from the ship and take it for ourselves.
Yes, quite.
I want to know who got the cargo. Because it did drop some.
Well, not me.
I don't know who got the mail so I can see the mail.
Loot history. Yeah, who got the mail? Looks like there was a 400mm plate. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't. I got the.
What, this it?
Razors here.
Oh man.
Sims.
Run.
Drake.
You got a choice, guys. You can either warp out or dock up or whatever you want to do if you don't want to fight. But if you want to fight, you're on your own. My job here is done. Thank you very much for all turning out and absolutely one-sidedly demolishing them.
And tank left.
Are they blapping the Tengu?
Nah, the tank is all good out.
So, did
Well, they were late then.
actual kill mail? Guys, did anyone see an actual kill mail?
Yeah, who got the kill mail? What is at the moment? Warp back to Friggy and let's event's over. You can stay and die if you want, but that's your choice.
Right. Ah, here.
This wasn't a waste for me. I got a body.
I got some cruise missile launchers.
I'm waiting for people to get podded. I'm waiting for people to lose their ship so I can pod them. As long as they're blinky.
Typical bang.
Well, you know, I've got to kill something this week.
I hope you have enough sensor boosters to do it.
Oh yeah, I'm in one of my insta-locking thrashers. Sensor rigs and Sebo, everything.
Lows and mids, and you'd even fill your highs with sensor boosting stuff if you could.
Hey, if I could. Got to use that extra slot for something.
Alrighty, on the worms, you were saying there were 2 worms that you thought warped out.
But they were not Goristas from what I've seen. Yes, I've seen them too, but they seem just, I don't know, not Goristas.
Are you sure about them not being Garistas?
No.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if they had them.
No, I'm not actually.
They were wherever you be going.
There's flashy badding on the station. Yes, it'll just dock, I know, but still.
I saw one Ghana worm in our fleet just pass by me.
Was it all? Just one bus tagged?
Well, they hoped for Capsuleer support. That's why they brought Tangus actually, to help fight the Drake Blob.
I'd suggest we actually stay for a bit to make sure nothing else happens.
Okay.
Well, you can hang around if you want to, but it's your choice.
Nah, I don't think anything will actually happen again. Yeah.
This is going to be a short report.
Well, hot drop didn't happen, period.
So do we have
Somebody
anybody
like
that
that
has
buster
kill
kill?
Someone got it.
Probably not any of us.
Nobody's come forward with a kill mail? I guess we'll just have to hope that somebody uploads it to Evekill or something.
Yeah. Capsule, not Zeus.
We've got the capsule.
Yeah,
It was really
supposedly
anticlimactic.
more.
I was expecting more.
Yeah, same here. Well, seriously, I think that CCP is expected Razors to join sooner. That would certainly tip the odds to Corista's favor. But since they were no-show, well, yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't. I'm surprised we got as many people on our side as we did, because turnout lately had been quite low. But
Yeah.
That might have been what they were counting
to
on.
be honest, considering the hour, I wasn't expecting that many people to turn up at all.
I think they were counting on either we wouldn't be able to stop the bustard or we'd have too few people.
I don't think it was ever.
And that didn't go right.
The busted. Last time the only reason we couldn't stop the busted is because we couldn't get enough points on it quickly enough. But this time, we just literally sit on the undock, and no matter what, it's going to be coming into us, and we'll get points on it easily. 4 people with scrams is enough to stop it, even if it's got maximum number of stabilizers.
Report will be up in a bit.